Hello, there I am. My lovely and wonderful punks, how are you doing today? Sorry for being a little bit late. I misunderstood Emmy. She came over and she was like, hey, work's almost done. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I started ow, fuck my elbow. Uh, Clocked my fucking computer. Um, I started setting up stream stuff, and then I was like, okay, and now I'll just wait for her to come over and tell me when work's completely done. And that didn't happen, so I got up to go to the bathroom, and I was like, hey, is work done? And she's like, yeah, I already told you. And I'm like, no, you said it was basically done. So, no blame on her. I just misunderstood and give her a hard time. You're trying to convince me that it's broken. It's not working on account of you gave me the disclaimer. Hey, Glonius, how you doing? Thank you for the 19 months. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you didn't see, I added a kitchen chat to my Discord, and I guess that goes for everybody else. There's now a kitchen chat in my Discord for people to share recipes and pictures of food and stuff for that, like that. I've been noticing lately there's been a lot more talk of like sharing food recipes and stuff, and so I wanted there to be a dedicated space for it to help people share that kind of stuff. Also, on the subject of food stuff, I found out. So there was a Mexican place that we really liked right when we moved here, and then almost immediately it shut down. And for the past like year and a half, that they've been like trying to fill it with something else, and they put up a sign that said it was going to be a pho place, and that sign was there for like a year, and they were constantly working on it. And I was like, pho. I'd love to give pho another chance because I associate it with my stupid, shitty ex-boyfriend, and I would like to create new memories around it so that I can enjoy it. And then just nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing. And then 2 weeks ago, suddenly a ton of work being done, and I was like, cool, they finally got approved for whatever they needed to get approved for. And the pho sign has come down, and up goes a sign for it to be a chicken salad place. And I'm like, I like chicken salad, but like, I don't associate chicken salad with something you get at a restaurant. So, well, we'll give it a shot when it opens up. It's a chain that apparently my former roommate quite enjoyed back in Oklahoma, but didn't go to until after I'd moved out. So maybe it'll be good. But yeah, today we're going to play more EverAfter High. We are in the Lovecraft book currently. Neo, you were first. Hello, always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Specs. Hello, Inglonius. Hi, Emmy. You said I could start whenever I was ready. That's not what I heard, though. My brain heard work done soon. Congrats on the 50 stream streak, Specs. Hell yeah. Hello, EO. Always good to see you too. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty decent. I mean, I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm sore from the tensing up of my muscles and weird positions that I slept in. I wish I could figure out why I'm so bad at heat regulation, because at bedtime, I sleep in a shirt and my underwear, and I get into bed and it's nice and cool, and I pull a sheet and a light blanket and a heavy blanket over me, and I'm comfortable for forever. Thank you for killing whatever that spam post was, Saribot. Hell yeah, goodbye. I'm very comfortable, and I eventually fall asleep. Oh, AI viewers? You're trying to sell me AI viewers? Fuck out of here. Kill them, Saribot. Grind them into dust. What was I saying? Oh, like I can't sleep right because there's something wrong with me. So I, a sheet, a light blanket, and a heavy blanket when I go to bed. and I'm lightly chilly and comfortable. And then I wake up and I'm boiling hot. I've kicked a random 2 out of the 3 coverings off of me. I feel like every drop of moisture has been extracted from my body, and I cannot cool down. And I'm like, why? Why can't I regulate temperature? When you get like that, you grab an ice pack. Yeah. Emmy heats up real bad too. Although Emmy's always running way hot. For me, it's weird. I can be sitting here at my desk, and my hands will be so cold that they hurt, and I will be sweating in the like heavy sweat zones because those parts of me are so warm. I just like, body, average this shit out, please. Go Grimm Brothers in that storybook? Hell yeah. Also, hi Ember. Good to see you. Everyone make sure you go and check out Ember's art at some point. You've had that happen and had some good results from removing the sheet and just keeping the blanket. Like, in my sleep, I kick off, like, either the sheet and the light blanket, or the heavy blanket and the light blanket, or very occasionally the sheet and the heavy blanket, which I don't know how I managed to do given the order that they're in, but sometimes I manage that. And I'm still, like, cooking hot. Part of it is that Graham comes and is like, oh, mommy, you're so warm, and lays down directly atop my peanuts. You're so annoyingly specific about temperature in bed, it sucks. It's so hard. It's so hard to get it right. Hi, Moiselle, welcome in. Your room has no circulation, it's always warm. Oof, circulation's a big part. Get yourself like a $20 box fan. It can help a lot. You were in a tent this weekend, and even with... Oh, chat's active. Even with body heat from everyone else, with both of us running hot, it was cold. Then waking up to 29 Celsius in the morning. Oof, that's rough. Body temp regulation sucks. It's true. In other news, you start a new, quote-unquote, new job in 2 weeks. It's the exact same as your old job, literally the same desk, except you're an employee now, not a contractor. Hey, that's great. The amount of things that are contract jobs right now is fucking insane. I'm glad that you can get upgraded to like a proper employee. Hopefully that comes with better pay, and I'm almost certain it'll come with better benefits. That's great to hear, Inglonius. I'm really glad to hear all that. All right. Well, my food and sleep proclivities aside, we're going to be doing more Escape from Ever After. So I'll go ahead and I'll pop us over there. And boom, 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 boom. A peer video game. I need to reset that goal under my stream sometime soon. I appreciate y'all who have donated in the past, but I should probably set it to I still could use help. The big one is PTO. You didn't have PTO or paid holidays before, now you will? Hell yeah. You deserve it. You deserve the best. Oh, speaking of jobs, well, I mean, I guess I'll put this on the Discord later. Emmy's training program ended a while ago, and her follow-up, like, we're going to do a quick little project for the government so we can keep paying you, that ends this week too. So if anyone sees any good remote jobs, please send them my way so I can send them on to Emmy, because we're going to start not being paid again starting next week. So all right. So they've taken away my other 2 companions, so we just have Eva, the HR witch. They're going to sacrifice our allies and Sherlock Holmes. So we need to sneak around. Why can't you be an HR witch? 'Cause you're not a skeleton. I mean, you have a skeleton inside you, Emmy, but, like, you need to set her free. To be HR, you have to be some type of undead. Whoop. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Protective perfume. Apply the strange fragrance to get +2 defense for 3 turns. Music medicated, packed bonk, time to art. Hell yeah. Get you some art. Hope I can provide some nice background noise while you do. Lantern, a gothic lantern that gives your workspace a spooky vibe. Spooky vibrator. Yeah, Sun Gem. So I glanced at the achievements, and I should have seen this coming. There is an achievement for playing on hard mode, so I will have to do a second playthrough of this game at some point. But that's okay. The game's already kind of hard, so I'm happy to do a normal playthrough here and get all my like 100% achievements and such. Is Pigeon Pete not in here? No. How are we on health? Not good. Let's go use that coffee machine. 18 coins. Ah, inflation. Okay, and that's barred off, so there must be some place I can go as a funny seal. Alright, where else is there on the map? There's that island that I started on. Excuse me. This little island, but I believe that was just to get the treasure off of that ship. Yeah, don't do anything with this ship. I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe I need to turn that kitty cat into a mushroom and jump up on top and go into the top of the bar and I'll find something. It's the only thing I can think of. Kitty, become mushroom. Boing. Alright, what's up here? No, it's just a treasure chest. I can't jump over this bar, I don't think. Yeah, no. Oh, there's a... Looks like Madame Quail closed the gate behind her. We'll need to find another way around. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Was there something up here that I missed? Was maybe that door openable and I just missed it? Is this a real door? It is, okay. I just missed it. Save. Ooh. Strange mushroom. Heals both heroes for 5. Saw a ducky run away. What's up here? Hey, Sun Gem. Love eating strange mushrooms? Hell yeah. It's a shame Emmy can't do mushrooms of any sort. I'm decent with mushrooms. Like the standard mushrooms you're gonna get in America are white button or portobello, and those are fine. I really like enoki. Emmy's mushroom intolerant. Yeah, they remind her of death and decay, and she can't get past that, so she doesn't. She can't eat them. It's a brain thing. That sounds good. Everything okay over here? Normal. You've tried to just lock up? Yeah. I appreciate you for trying, and I'm not judging you for not being able to eat them. Abomination, vile and grotesque. This is the final form of those that devoted themselves to the old one. Their attacks hit hard, and their bodies, their spiky bodies make them quite formidable. Yeah, you've got spikes, don't you? And I'll try it. Nope. Yeah, it's spiky. Okay. Ow. Oh my god. Mivlia, you have to land hits. Way too early. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that works out for me. Let's switch order. Thank you for making yourself vulnerable to my attacks. Hey, level up. Maybe it's a brain thing. You cordyceps? No. God, I kind of feel like I need the extra HP. Hooray! Okay, and since I went with HP, I don't need to futz with anything. Yay, we did it. Oh. Okay, no. It's just a little banner. I was like, that kind of looks like a treasure chest. It's the same color scheme. Interesting that this is here. I wonder if that's anything I can do something with. There we go. Aw, thank God they installed this giant disposable lever. I mean, I guess I should sail... Oh, nope. Can't sail past this bridge. Okay. Ah! Man. They say Great Cthulhu has been providing for this town, but can't even replace their bridge. Now that we've escaped... that's the wrong voice. Now that we've escaped, we must go find Wolfgang and Tinder. Madame Quayle said Duxter was taking them somewhere to be prepared for the ritual. We need to follow Duxter's tracks after he left Quayle Manor. Quicks! Hello, Quicks. How you doing? Everyone, please go and make sure you follow the Quicks on Twitch and on Blue Sky. Quicks is an amazing and fantastic artist. But, let's not follow too closely. Duxter is invincible, remember? So we mustn't let him catch us. Oop-a-doop. Money, 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 money. Okay. Tracks should be coming out of... Where? I thought she said out of the hotel. Maybe she said out of the manor. And I'm just dumb. Alright, coin. Fuck. Yeah, cut your head off. God damn. Jump. That's fine. Call for aid. I don't care. Buckler throw on the bottom. Do. Money, 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 money. Give me all the money. Ah, there we go. Footprints. How you doing, Quicks? What you been up to? Hello, scary abomination duck. Can I... Let's see. I should get rid of you. Yeah, cut your head off. God damn. Ow. Oh, that's new. And then... I guess I'll Fang Bite. I swear I am hitting these action commands and the game is just not registering me. The window must be incredibly small for blocking. Well, am I... Yeah, guard experts would be nice if it was actually triggering. So it would spiky shell. I gotta start landing these. They just keep not happening. Just not when I think it is. Could be. These animations are a little more stiff than the Paper Mario ones. The Paper Mario ones are much better telegraphed to when you're supposed to block. Not much. Your new job's okay. Trying to do more stuff outside of the home to meet up with friends and all. Aren't mostly good stuff. Oh, right. I can go down into the sewers now. I can go this way. Bonk. Ah. Another single-use lever. What? Whoopsie. Boing. There we go. And then up and whoop. I guess I got caught on the rope. There we go. And there goes Duckster. Oh dear. I think that was Duckster. Looks like we're in the right place. Let's follow him. We can't let him find us. Oh, are we in a stealth section? We may well be in a stealth section. Okay. I did see. Come here. God damn. I really, again, kind of wish I just had fucking Mario's jump on him, because hitting things with the shield is actually annoyingly difficult. Because it's much harder to line up than a jump. Oh my god. Please let me first strike this guy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just finish him off. And then jump. It's just so weird because I can do it just fine in Paper Mario. And I'm doing all of the attack commands correctly. It's just the block commands that I'm consistently screwing up. I might poke around on the forums later and see if there's something that's wrong, or if I need to do like a rhythm game and do a latency test. Or if this game just has like very narrow block timing. There he is. He glow in the dark. Alright. Do I need to climb on top here? No, okay. Uh-oh. Run! He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, well, I lose. How long can he keep this chase up? Oh. Well. I feel like this chase scene's a little too zoomed in. Oh, come on. Yay, we did it. Oh, come on. Yeah, get them cars. Fuck them up. Okay. Oh. Is he dead now? That seemed like quite the fall. At least it doesn't send you back too far. Yeah. At least I don't have to go back to my last save. Alright, and then we turn around, and the gate's locked tight. Oh, okay. Well, I won't be able to go see whatever was over there. At least not yet. But now we have this book teleport. Oh, can't use this telepager because Duckster has taken away your books. I can't activate it? What does it sound like, the Mario coins? It is very close to the Mario coin sound effect, which I think is pretty, like, ballsy for this being, you know, inspired by Thousand Year Door, but sounds, I like it. It must be different enough. Just like how my my hammer is the Taco Bell bell, but it's been pitch shifted. I don't. Oh, I was doing the Donald voice. You think you can lose me that easily? Not again. Run. You think you can hide from me in there? No matter. I'll be waiting for you outside. As soon as you try to leave, you're mine. Oh dear. What have we gotten ourselves into? Seems like we're safe for now, though. So anyway, where are we? The Innspeak Chapel. Looks like we'll be stuck here until we find a way to get past Dexter, so might as well look around for clues. Well, let's save. Hello, are you a monster? You look like you're about to turn into an abomination. Right, and everyone here is Joey Wheeler. Joey Wheeler, why not make yourself useful and buy something, stranger, before your inevitable doom? Muffin, herbal tea, chai tea latte, boba tea, cultist hood. That seems useful. Poison protect. I'll go ahead and buy a poison protect. I think I'm otherwise fine. Should I put on the cultist cowl? Ah, yeah. It's the Iron Crown, but it's upside down. To open the way to the inner sanctum, play the Forbidden Waltz. How'd you get this much water in this? Ah, come on. I wonder if I put on the cultist hood if they'll ignore me. I should do that after this fight. This is fine, because if I switch order, I'll kill before it gets the impact. Alright, let's equip outfits. Cultist hood. Can't get up there. Okay. There they are! You came for us. Are you both okay? Yeah, it's actually been great for Tinder and me to get some quality time together. I've been playing my lute to keep us entertained. Please, dear God, let me out of here. Am I enjoying Skeleton Woman? I do enjoy the Skeleton Woman. The key's over there. Please just bring it over. Hey, this looks familiar. You locked up with the key sitting just barely out of reach? Flint, I mean it. I'm literally going insane. Let me out now. Off topic, you love the food room in the venue. We do like sharing often. Yeah, I thought it would be nice if we had a place that was more dedicated for it. That might make it a little easier to like scroll back and see people's recipes and such. As opposed to the memes channel where things get lost. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Key. Let's destroy these pots while we're here. Tinder can wait. The key doesn't fit. What? Kidding. Yes, very funny. So any sign of Detective Holmes? He must have been locked up here at some point as well. No sign of him, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, we have bigger problems now. Dexter's camped outside the chapel's front entrance. We need to find another way out. Alright, let's just look around. Maybe there's another exit. It's good to have the team back together again. Yay, we're a family again. Alright, everyone's TP'd up. You need to post your favorite recipe, box mac and cheese with dino nuggies. I mean, that is good stuff. Ooh, did we get a $5? I think we might have got a $5. Oh, hello. Well, come on! Bullshit. I got fucking caught on the fucking lever. Hit detection in this game just feels awful. Alright, well, let's buckler throw. And then Flaming Fury. I swear to God. I've been replaying Sea of Stars with Emmy and Bard, so I know this isn't like just a Mivlia you need to get good moment either. There we go. It is what it is, take it or leave her. Boo. Guess I'm going to attack. Welcome in, rat. Okay, presumably.
I'm gonna spook the skunk now.
Boop. Don't spook the skunk. I need to... Hold on. Come back here, rat. I need you to be changed right here. Oh, I don't like that this has such a long wind-up. Like, as an exploration ability. It's not that strong of a... Big stretch. Yeah, that's the rules. It's not that good of a combat ability either. Alright, health boost. You boost me nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Alright, come on, mouse. Oh, he's moving. Fall down. Oh, he's moving. Wait, hold on. Don't go in the water, sir. There we go. Boing! I was worried for a second he was gonna fall in the water and I was gonna have to go get another rat. Boing. Oh, okay. Does that help me? I guess it does. It's kind of funny that they've done it so that you, like, you can fall into the water and get launched in the right direction. It's not a very good bridge. Why'd I turn him into a mushroom so I could go badoing? It's okay. He turns back after a minute. Alright, I need to do the Forbidden Waltz. Kinda thought we'd find something indicative of that. Okay. I don't think these are for burning. I mean, is the Forbidden Waltz a song? A waltz would typically be 3 notes. So maybe there's a waltz somewhere and I missed it? I must have missed something. New song for Wolfie or something. Whoopsie. I mean, this is a library. I kind of thought, you know, maybe it'd be a good book. Just kick the fuck out of these ones. Oh, maybe there's something back this way? No. Mash my face against everything. No, I didn't miss anything. Oh, am I supposed to help the mouse across now? Is there a way to drop those other things? Come back here, Mousy. Like, everything in this game is... We've got the Paper Mario aesthetic, but everything's so thin that it's hard to hit things with the buckler. It's hard to hit things with the spell. No, that's not it. I don't know what the point of dropping this bridge is. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh, can I push it? Oh, I mean... Okay, video game. You could have indicated a little bit better that this was a pushable. Okay. So far, everything else that's been pushable has had arrows on it. That was particularly well done, but okay. That one didn't bother me so much. Oh, come on! Alright, at least I'm not getting first striked. Okay, swap me out. It won't hit both, just hit you. You're dead. Alright, it's suck 3. Okay. Flaming Fury, I guess. Burn. And then, are you spiky? Or is that just a different design? I feel like that one must be spiky, even though that's not a thing that the others have. Disarm. Okay, maybe it's just the shitty abominations, because I'm doing fine now. I don't know what to hit you with. I can't hit you with most moves. You must... Okay, here's what we're going to do. You are, in fact, spiky. Okay. I guess I'll need to swap Flynn back in, but first I'm going to go ahead and just do a restoration. Alright, swap in Flynn. Encourage. Oh, you're a little slow on the draw there, whoa. So, I will swap characters, and I will also save the game. Too late again. No, don't bonk me. My head. Ah! There you go, Whoa. You got a twofer. You got both. Breaking shit. Air, earth, fire, then water. Engage the 4 elements to reveal the ritual. Alright. Well, the first element is pot breaking. Okay. Air. Nothing's in the head to hurt with bongs. I've got ears right on top of my head. My poor earsies. And then earth. I assume the plant coming out of the dirt is the earth. Fire. And then water. I did it. I win. Oh, yep. We got colors now. Green, blue, yellow, blue, green. Okay. New song for Wolfie time. Green, blue, yellow, blue, green. Well, at least they did play it as a waltz, even if it was 5 notes. Doing a woo. I'm sorry, Wolfgang doesn't do a woo. I could do a woo, I guess. Ow! Not a very typical skunk sound, though. Emmy's better for a wooing. She's a puppy dog. Alright, well, we've got another abomination here. Hello, abomination. If I could jump or hit you with a hammer, that would be much easier than this shitty buckler. Alright, yeah, let's swap order. Swap in Eva. Eva jumps on you. There you go, you're dead. That's fine since I'm a puppy too, since I wooed. No, I'm a skunk. I was giving an example. Ow. I might have to, on hard mode, actually, like, look up, like, build guides. Which seems a little crazy for this kind of game. Eldritch skunk can reproduce other creatures' cries. It's true. I can make any animal noise. This is the power Great Cthulhu has granted me. I can go quack. Like a ducky. That's it. Ahoo and quack. But okay, and then I'll go ahead and sail out here because this looks like a little secret. Ooh, little secret. Caffeinated. Have a chance to recover 1 mocha point every turn. That's pretty good. Make frog noises. I don't know if that's possible. I suppose I could try. Rob it. There you go. More of these yellow leaves. They gotta do something at some point. Hey, buddy. At least you're set up for me to first strike. But then you chop off your head, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh my god. I'm dead. Nope, I survived. Just barely. I guess because he hasn't cut his head off yet. Alright. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I want to swap. Yeah, I clicked that way before the head got anywhere close to me. I was about to point at where on the screen I clicked it, but then I realized that doesn't make any sense. You guys wouldn't see it. It's a Gyarados? What is a Gyarados? Alright, save but no heal, so I'm going to assume there's not a boss through here. Oh, okay. It's a free one. I'll take a free heal. The zombies in RE4. Ah. I have not played... Oh, that's not technically true. The only time I've played Resident Evil 4 was I went over to a guy's house who I briefly thought I was friends with, but actually the guy was a complete and utter asshole. And I played a little bit of the very start, and I kept dying because I didn't know what to do. They sometimes have an appendix that comes out of their heads. Oh, the ones that kind of look like they've got in Resident Evil 5, there's some guys you can pop their heads off, and it's like a almost like a centipede comes squirming out of their head. All right, everyone's equipped up. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're like that. Except Crab. I think we want to have out... Am I going to have to jump in the pit? I'm going to have to jump in the pit, aren't I? Let's see. Oh, I don't get to keep the waltz. This is just a one-off. For no gain. Well, that's fine. Alright. Well, it looks like we're about to have our ad break, so I will pause here at the top of the pit. We'll have our little ad break. I'll run to the bathroom. You guys do a stretch, get a snack. If Umbrella had the bee virus that could turn you into a bunny, you'd be Wesker. Oh, jeez. Well, now you've got to draw it, right? Alright, I'll be right back after a little ad break. I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, and we are back. You wonder if maybe it's a banani? No, you're a banani. I'm a skunk. Alright, ready? Time for hole. If I thought you were gonna miss best, think again. No, Sammy, you gotta keep your streak up. You can't ever miss. Hole. Gotta have a heart. Ew, what is that? Get away from my heart! I knew your rats would find you right down here. I caught up just in time. Wait, that fleshy thing is his heart? How does that work? The streak leaves on. Ow, fuck! My heart, you've damaged it! My only weakness, the secret to my immortality, how dare you! Fools, I am unbeatable! The power of the Old Ones courses through my veins. Once my heart heals itself, I'll be back to my immortal state. Time to make you embrace your fate. Congrats on your 205. You may have found my weakness, but my heart will continue to heal itself over time. I am explaining the combat mechanics. Once my heart reaches full strength, I'll ascend back to my immortal state and deliver you straight to the void. Oh, we're double tutorializing. As long as the heart is below full health, he'll be vulnerable. The heart will heal itself 3 per turn. As soon as the heart reaches full health, Duckster will regain his immortality and defeat you immediately. Okay. So his heart will go on? Yeah. Alright. So if we swap over to Eva real quick, I just want to see... what's her... Right, I need 4 for hers. So let's swap back to this, and then swap order, and then... I think we should open with a big attack. Oh! Interesting, the heart is pre-identified, but Duckster isn't. That's fine. I'm gonna hit it with the Blazing Whirlwind. There we go. And then I guess I will research... Maybe this Duckster's heart is like part of him. Duckster transformed. Duckster's true form, granted to him by the Old One. He is completely immortal when his heart is at full health. Okay. Can I kill the heart? I guess that's a... We'll figure that out. I can freely swap. Do I want either of the others? I don't think so. I mean, I'll just go ahead and kill it, right? Okay, it heals from being dead. That's fine. Yeah, you're scared. Swap you out for Eva. Bounce on this guy's head so that he'll go away. And then I'll swap out me as well for Wolfgang, because Wolfgang has armor piercing. It's at full HP at 10, I believe, so I don't have to attack it this turn. But I will have to attack it next turn. Could spend... I've got plenty of coffee points. There we go. Honestly, I find a lot of boss fights easier than regular enemy fights. Oh, God. Than regular enemy fights currently. Yeah, this fight is kind of set up for Eva to be our primary damage dealer. Hi, Neri. How you doing? Everyone go check out Neri, a care criminal cat girl extraordinaire. She's awesome and fun and a great streamer. Make sure you check her out. Doing good? Glad to hear it. Save swap character? Ugh. That's rough because that costs me an action, but as you demand, well. Let's bring in Dragon. Ugh. Okay, yeah. I think this is fine. I'll just kill him ahead of time. Yeah, I don't have to hit the heart because I will kill him here. Finally evil. Yeah, finally you did it fast enough. Damn right that's a level up. Thank you, video game. Okay. Let's do another TP. Tainted meat. Defeated Duckster. Ah! My books. You got your books back. Anything over here? Oh, the camera shifted like there's something over here, but I don't actually see anything. You know what? Did killing the fires do anything? Nope. I do appreciate that it puts out all fires even if they're not related to a puzzle. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Save. Oh, he's gonna chase me, isn't he? Oh, I see. Bum 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 ba da bum. There we go. Guess not. This door looks pretty out of place here, but how do we get in? That's a good question. How do we get in? There's symbols behind the thing. Oh, okay. These ones can be burned. Okay. So it's which ones are going to be on and which ones are going to be off. Alright, off, on. How do I get this one back on, I guess is a question. Oh, I know. Okay. I have to do this. There we go. Then off, then on. What? Why are we in an office? EverAfter Inc. down here? Eva, what's the meaning of this? I don't know.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the Innsbruck branch of EverAfter Inc. I'm afraid our manager, Madam Quayle, isn't in the office right now. You're welcome to have a seat and wait if you like.
Madam Quayle is the manager of this branch. She works for EverAfter Inc. I'm so confused. Come on, let's have a look around. Oh no, it's got the shitty carpet and the fluorescent lights. I don't need a heal. Because we leveled up.
Is it just me, or is the week dragging on forever? So, that game last night was a real nail-biter.
Yeah, the World Cup. Get fucked, Argentina. I don't fucking know sports, and I'm on the side of thank God Spain won. They built this place quick? I guess so. Thought it was the real world, and the truth was that they were all birds.
It's a real cold one out there today, don't you think? So, any big plans for the weekend? I think
I'm starting to slip into manager mood instead of my butler voice.
I think we need to invest in a bigger coffee pot around here. Am I right?
Every day is a new opportunity to burn down a CEO's apartment. All right, and we've got our marks. Madam Quayle's office. It's Madam Quayle's computer. Maybe we can do some digging. Dang, it's password protected. We gotta look around more. I was gonna say, if her computer isn't password protected, is there anything back here? Rats. They are the rats. Oh. Why are there no bird puns? Oh, because everyone in the office just uses office speech. The whimsy has been removed. Is there a Mr. Madam Quayle? Sherlock Holmes is trying to become Mr. Madam Quayle. So you gotta compete against Sherlock Holmes. Hi. I was hiding from you. Just taking a spell back here, you know. Pigeon Pete, do you work here? What the blinking agger you're accusing me of, son? Okay, you got me. Yes, I work here. Let's have a chat somewhere more private. I can finally stop talking like a sailor. Yeesh. Sugar! Oh my goodness. Can we get a shout out for Sugar Star VT? Everybody go and check out Sugar Star. Hi Miv, hi friends of Miv, and hi friends of me who are also friends of Miv. Yeah, everyone go and check out Sugar Star VT, a fellow skunk streamer. If you like your skunk id pop idol instead of punk, go and check her out. And check her out anyways, because I said so. I'll beat you up. Thank you for shouting her out, Emmy. Alright, so he's not going to act like a drunk sailor anymore. It's true. I work here. Sorry for misleading you. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed about it. Madam Quayle paid me a handsome sum to lead you and your folks into her devious trap. She sensed you lot were stirring up trouble and wanted you out of the picture, so her dark deeds could proceed without interruption. I don't know why I can't read now that it's not drunk. What if she was a pop punk idol? That's what happens when we do the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance. Also, we average out between pink and red and become pink red. That's a color. Love it when you open Magic the Gathering pack, see the rare, and then behind it is a foil version of the same rare. Would you double pull, Sammy? I mean, if it's something good. I felt pretty bad about it, though, which is why I dropped that spell for you to help you escape. And I didn't warn the detective as well, but as you know, I did warn the detective as well, but as you know, he didn't listen. I'm so confused. Why would EverAfter Inc. partner with a cult? Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin. Marvel cards. I look like a pop idol just saying, "Aw, thank you. I'll take the compliment." I'm the bad girl in the group. I'm the edgy one. You were like, you did good things today. Your maybe fate will reward you with nice pulls. You like Viking death metal? Does that count? Hell yeah. It is a compliment? Yeah, I figured. And what does Sherlock Holmes have to do with all of this? Beats me, I just work here. All I can tell you is this. EverAfter Inc. and Madame Quail seem to be collaborating to do some kind of research. I think I'm going to be sick. So where's Sherlock Holmes now? It feels like we've been chasing his tail all over and turning up nothing. Your detective is at the lighthouse. That's where Madame Quail will be taking him to complete the final act of the sacrificial ritual and summon the old one. I must give you one last warning. Stay away. The Order of the Feather deals with forces you can't even imagine. We will find the detective. We have a promotion riding on this, understand? A collaborator? Call Major Kira. They're going to make Cthulhu into a damn wage slave? That's the goal. And if this dorky cult keeps getting in our way, then we'll handle it. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse and put a stop to this madness. Yeah, at least I can authorize you to use the elevator to get out of here. Beep, boop, bop, beep, beep. You're all set. Why are you helping us anyway? I'm an old pigeon. I'm not cut out for this line of work, and I hate what the Order of the Feather has done to my poor little town. Stay safe out there. I mean, Pete, you want to give us the password? You clearly have it. Okay. Save the game, and we can leave now. Flint dear, do you know where you're going? According to Pitch and Pete, Madame Quail has taken the detective to the lighthouse for a final sacrificial ritual. We need to go straight there. You should check the town map to see how to get to the lighthouse. Then let's use the telepager and get out of here. Map. Okay. So... I mean, I'm going to see real quick. Can I... Okay. So I think that's just going to be locked forever. That's fine. We activate the telepager. Shadows over Innsbeek. Let's go to the docks. And presumably now we'll be able to go east at that one. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight another one of you guys. Yeah, I have to press A super early on the head animation at least. Okay, so I'm gonna buckler throw you. No, the shield's in the way. Damn it. That's fine. Ow! Okay. Yeah. Stab yourselves, idiots. You might make Winter Soldier just because he's no... there's no better white-black commander for equipment, Voltron. More equipment decks, Sammy? You're not beating the allegations. Yeah, you want to make as many equipment decks as possible to fuck with people. Do the 32 challenge, but make them all equipment decks. That would be a fun experiment just to, like, off the cuff come up with. I wouldn't want to actually build them all, but just do equipment in every color. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a colorless equipment commander. Okay, let's... Oop. Nope. Boing. I should have just come here first. Okay, so I have 3. these, I guess. You cheat for this challenge and use your 3 equipped decks to count for this? I don't want to fight you. Go away. Yeah, maybe I could have come this way the whole time, but I didn't. I see. I wouldn't have been able to get up here without the plant. That's what would have blocked me before. Oh, you're a pillar now. Not what I expected. Okay. Cap Dog Meat and Thorjane. Yeah, you can use those as part of the challenge. Hey, Ducky. My ascension. No. Yeah. Joey Wheeler. My ascension is near. Before the old one takes me, let me impart you with a piece of advice. With certain partner abilities, you can hold X and move around before releasing. Why is that helpful? You'll see. Okay. That's why it had such a fucking charge up, I guess. I mean, Cubes had this thing in Paper Mario. Oh, come on. I'm having a much harder time lining things up in this game, too. That might just be me. Okay. Yeah, Eva's the right ally for this. So I guess, has the thing always been that these can be burned? Okay. I've been missing out on a bunch of things that could be burned all this time. Please become smackable. There we go. Okay, yeah, finish you off. Burninating in the countryside? Yeah. All the burninating that I haven't been doing. Snip. Yeah, if it makes sense, I'm pressing A when the head is directly above, like not when it's about to hit me, but when it's like the size of itself above my head. There's something I can do up here. I guess I can jump across. Yeah, to the lighthouse. So let's go this way first. Oh, didn't quite make that jump. So is that a jump that I can't make, or just a jump that I failed to make? I think it's a jump that I failed to make, or that I can't make. Yeah, I can't. So I'll need some kind of better jump to get across that. The Cliffs of Insanity? Oh, well, you're slithering towards me. Can you make 32 goblin decks for the challenge? I would appreciate it if you, or appreciate it. I would be impressed if you could. I do not believe that there are goblins in enough combinations to have a goblin heading each of these decks. Also, the 32 challenge is a Magic the Gathering challenge for people who want to make a commander deck or just a deck in general for every possible color combination. So you've got your 5 mono colors and your 5 minus mono colors, so 4 color combinations. You've got your 10 guilds, 2 color combinations, and your 10 shards and wedges, 3 color combinations. So that's 30. And then you've got colorless, and you've got all 5 colors. Viv can't get enough uppies. I can't sit the same for more than like 10 minutes. I constantly have to adjust how I'm sitting. Yeah, it's a fun challenge. I recommend it to anyone who wants to like experiment around with deck building. Alright. Yeah, let's hit all grounded enemies. And then let's bring in Tinder, Flaming Fury. Funny. Alright, you're dead. I'm going to swap out to Eva. Have her jump. No. Never mind. Ugh, this is rough. Let's do a restoration. Ow. On the subject of the 32 challenge, it's something I've been working on, making a 32 different bracket 1 decks, because I love bracket 1, and I am relatively close. I have a few decks where I'm like, this doesn't feel enough bracket 1 to me, but on the whole, this is not how you do a bridge. I would say this is inaccurate to bridging. Okay, hello. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to just kill you. Then Wolfie can work on this fish. Right. I just gotta fight the abomination. Ow. Someday I'll actually land an action command, if you can believe it. Nope. Well, that's annoying. Do I want to use a synergy point? Not really. I'll just bring in Eva. Ow. Oh, and then you're going to twist back. Fuck you. Fine. You'd think that that one wouldn't be so hard to land in yet. Dead. Right. Nope. There we go. I'm a seal. Man, this lighthouse is so inaccessible. Alright. Any secrets? I don't see any. I get the feeling we're going right into a boss battle. So I guess we will pay for the heal. And then we will save. Alright. Thank you for the care package. Well, I'm going to clear out some redeems real quick. And then it'll be time to face Great Cthulhu. Does that transformation get my seal of approval? I mean, before I even had the power, I was like, oh, it's a seal. Alright, Ms. Quail. Oh, it's about time you showed up. I've been expecting you. I understand you found my office. Very regrettable. And poor Duckster. We're gonna need an explanation right now. Sure, I suppose I can at least grant you that. After all, we are co-workers in a sense.
ago, when our world was first breached by EverAfter Inc., I was approached by a certain woman. She had strength to her, and I was immediately intrigued by her ambition and vision. She was very interested in learning more about our great god Cthulhu.
Ma'am, you're in Innsmouth. Your god is supposed to be Dagon. I know it's less marketable.
I now know this person as EverAfter Inc.'s founder and CEO. Her offer was simple.
It's a girl boss.
The Order of the A Feather set up a branch of EverAfter Inc. dedicated to research and data collection. In exchange, the company routinely sends us sacrifices.
What? Sacrificing your employees for the sake of research? That's insane. There's no way EverAfter Inc. would be involved in something like this. Eva, please, honey.
Personally, I can't say I'm too surprised. You snoops were not meant to be here. This program is top secret. Your manager, Mr. Moon, doesn't even know about it, and he really mucked things up by sending you.
So, where's Sherlock Holmes now? Don't tell me.
You're too late. The detective you seek, has already been sacrificed to the old one. It was magnificent.
No, there has to be a way to get him back. Summon your god. We demand an audience. Whoa. Eva, don't you want a little more time? Think this through a little more.
Well, this is unexpected. I would gladly summon Cthulhu. After all, if you're so willingly offering up your souls to be devoured by Cthulhu, then who am I to stop you? If that is truly what you want, then come, speak with me when you're ready.
Okay, but first I'm going to go look at the lighthouse, because maybe it has a cool treasure inside. Activated. Breaking shit. Oh, hell yeah. Cookie. Chocolate chip cookie. Heals both active heroes for 20 HP each. Yeah, I might need that. We don't know how strong Great Cthulhu is. Beep, boop, boop, boop. You sure look like Sherlock Holmes. Ink bottle. It's been ages since I had a visitor. Joey Wheeler. It's been ages since I had a visitor up here in this lonely lighthouse. How long has it been? I don't know. I have no way of telling time up here. I've only had some way to measure time as it passes. Here you go. You brought me an hourglass. This should make my lonely days go by quicker. I appreciate that. You know, I have critiques about this game, but I do like that the trade sequence quests are not waiting for the very last area to arrive and then working backwards through your memory, but instead they're slightly off the beaten path of the main story if you just keep doing it. I appreciate that. Trade quests are fun and funny, but the way most games do them is aggravating. I don't know how to repay you, but please, take my lucky clover. I'm not going to need this no more. Only useful for the superstitious. With this hourglass, I can finally count the days until my next visitor. More like years. Well, maybe if you had better public infrastructure, people could get here. I could do the Yami Bakura voice.
I don't think I can... I mean, this is about as good as I can do. I don't really think I sound like him, but this is my attempt at Yami Bakura.
Synergy Chime. Using Restoration heals an additional 2 HP and 2 MP. Oh, that sounds really good. Is that a trinket? No, is that a key item? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Sure, I'll take a massive boost. I'm glad I came over here first. And a sun gem. We stay winning. 10 out of 10? Aw, thank you, Will. You're generous. Okay. You know what? Let's also go ahead. It's adventure time. Back to our adventuring outfit. Let's go.
Are you ready for me to summon the great Cthulhu?
Yeah. Very well.
Finniglui mingle nova Cthulhu ra lie wagra nagl fatan nyal nyarlathotep kadis tu yugoth reluhar ya ninga ninga.
Don't repeat, he'll show up in your bathroom. That's okay. I'm not good at pronunciation of the ancient language. Stop summoning stuff? You can't tell me what to do. I could summon Cthulhu if I wanted to. Wah! Punch, punch, punch. There he is. Oh. Oh, we're just immediately fighting. Alright. Research Cthulhu. 75 HP, goodness. An ancient god, older than all the universe, can inflict fear, rendering even seasoned fighters nearly useless in battle. Cthulhu Fatan. You don't want weird shit happening at work? Deal with it. Alright, 75 HP. What kind of items do I have? I'm probably going to save them for when people are feared, but... Heal, heal, heal. Lowers defense. Ups my defense. Revive and heal. I don't know if you can get to -1. He looks like a puncher. Yeah, I am fairly certain I am going to get punched. Alright. I think... She deals 3 + 1. Yeah, I think she deals the highest damage of anyone on my team. Okay. Oh. +5? That's scary. Okay. Let's slap to Wolfie. Shielding Strum. Wrong target. Dang. Just the Iron King from Dark Souls 2 moveset. Alright, I can still freely swap. Let's bring back in you. Fire Breath. At least we can spread the damage around. Oh, what you doing? Ugh. There's a much heavier delay on that than I thought. Breath weapons always are that way. Alright, and now it's no longer free to swap. Resisted the burn. I still think that I don't die if I get hit here. So I'm gonna keep building and not use my heal yet, or swap. I hope I get a proper quick change at some point in the game. That girl's poison. Okay. Do I have any that's just a heal? Yeah, I could use the strange mushroom. Sure. Oh, and I could, Fang Feast. I'm sure drinking Cthulhu's blood is good and healthy. Hey, my pity party activated. Nice. Is the poison I got permanent? I might be. That's rough. Yeah, let's Fang Feast again. The damage is pretty good. It's a heal. Unfortunately, I think Cthulhu's simply too wet to catch on fire. Oop, too late. Okay. You know what? I think at this point we can do our restoration. Yeah, bigger heals. That's good. And then just keep jumping. Oh. Oh god. What the? Wherever we are, it isn't natural. That was a lot. Jesus Christ. Cthulhu's realm. You've been dragged into the void. The team is on edge. Attacking Cthulhu will result in the character immediately being inflicted with fear. Fear means you can't do anything until you feel better. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a lot to throw on me. Alright, let's Horn Headbutt, because I think it has the highest damage. Okay. And Fang Feast. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I think it's time to swap out. Yeah, I'll spend a synergy point. And then Buckler Barrage up to 4 times. Yeah. Alright, and then also swap you out for Wolfie. And, oh man, I wish I knew who he was targeting. Let's go for Finn. Please. Nope. Alright, what can I do here? Let's encourage. Remind me to ask you for a mixtape of your music later. It sounds awesome. Get some of our points back. I guess I could do this and then I can find out if he is in fact poisonable. 4 damage and not poisoned. Okay. Kind of figured. Alright. Might be best if, for like the future hard playthrough, if Flint has the attack boost since he can multi-hit. You know what? I think everyone else is off, or is pretty poorly off. Let's encourage. Alright, now these two are gonna get poisoned. Damn. Okay. Tactics. Courage team. You're going to be a famous musician in no time. And then synergy, restoration. That pulls everyone up pretty good. Alright, big attack time. I wish there was a way to know who he was going for. Alright, every time so far it's been the back. Let's try the back. Haha. Nerd. Alright, courage. Defeating Cthulhu with the power of music. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Alright, one last buckler barrage will do it. Get fucked, Cthulhu. Can't believe they sent us to Final Destination. Thank God they didn't say no items. Okay. It's TP. Godsmacked. Defeat Cthulhu. Second form? Thank goodness not. What a fight! Did we just defeat a god? Wow.
My, I almost pity your ignorance. Did you really think you could defeat a god? Such hubris.
Engie. Wait. Ah, it's Sherlock Holmes. Hi, Sherlock Holmes.
Dean Crumpets? Now, there's no need for more squabbling. Detective Holmes? Hello, Eva, darling. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Jolly good to see you. What's the meaning of this? We sacrificed you. We threw you into the ocean depths to be consumed. Yes, well, you see, things didn't quite turn out that way. The truth is...
Oh no, are they lovers?
We fell in love. Oh, that's beautiful. Love always finds a way. And that way is usually with tentacles inserted into orifices. Am I the only one wondering how that works? I just explained it, Tinder. The tentacles. The orifices. You can figure it out from there. I'm so confused. How did this happen? Well, you see, Madame Quayle's cult kidnapped me and threw me into the ocean. Hopeless and scared, I was dragged into the depths. Cthulhu planned on devouring my soul, but... Sparks flew, what can I say? There's a real chemistry between us, isn't that right, sweetie? Oh, I know. Thank you for trying to protect me, but these fellows are my friends. This is, very nice and all, but Detective, we need you to come back to the office. Everyone's worried about you. That's grand to hear. I'll pop back to the office after our honeymoon. Which, mind you, we were trying to enjoy until you were until we were interrupted by your summons.
The cloaca? The cloaca's an orifice. Orifices are orifices.
We'll be taking our leave now, but please say hi to the rest of the office chaps for me, will you? Come on, honey, let's go. I'm so happy for them. Cthulhu is definitely out of the detectives' league. Talk about dating down.
They were fucking... If you had a nickel for every time a video game featured Cthulhu and Sherlock Holmes, you'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. It makes sense to me. Detective Sherlock Holmes is a mystery solver. Cthulhu is a classic mystery. Did the other story you read also have them end up as married? Feel so bad for Watson. Tragic. What's he to do when the other one has tentacles? Well, if my extensive knowledge of Sherlock Holmes is anything to go off of, become a cyborg in the future. That's what I'm going for. Or robot. I think he was just a robot that had a personality implant and face things. Android. Android is the term we should be using. Oh my. This development certainly complicates things regarding our cult's arrangement with EverAfter Inc. Yeah, you're not supposed to have inter-business relationships without signing a form. I'll have to go report this to corporate straight away. As for you, well, you're free to go, I suppose. I bid you all adieu. We shall meet again, I'm sure. He was a robot that read through all of Watson's diaries on Holmes, along with all other data related to him. Hey, maximum SP increased. If Cthulhu is a mystery, where's the obvious Scooby-Doo ex-Cthulhu crossover? I would be surprised if there hasn't been something already. There definitely should be. And then he had Watson's face put on himself. Yeah, I think android's the appropriate term there. Should we head back then? I'm sorry. Are you not completely shook by what we witnessed? EverAfter Inc. sacrificing its own employees in the name of research? Yes, very shocking and devastating. Now let's get you back to the office so you can go back to HR and start filing some reports. If the Scooby Gang can do shit with the WWE twice, then why not Cthulhu, of course? Clearly, the best people to pair with Scooby-Doo is the Harlem Globetrotters. That's why they've had so many crossovers. There's a telepager back there. We can use that to return home when we're ready. Kiss the band? Ew. Kiss is wild to me because, like, Kiss makeup is what people use when they want to shorthand, like, this is a really intense rocker. But Kiss's songs are all actually pretty mild, and Gene Simmons is an asshole from what I understand. Alright.
Well, what a story! So, Sherlock Holmes was safe and sound after all? Boy, that sure is a relief. And to top it off, the poor guy found love. How wonderful!
Mr. Moon, did you know EverAfter Inc. was operating in InSpeak?
Truth be told, Eva, I wasn't made aware of EverAfter Inc.'s presence in InSpeak. I sent you folks there out of concern for Detective Holmes, and I couldn't be more grateful for your efforts. Ultimately, it wasn't my place to dig around in corporate affairs, and I shouldn't have muddied the waters by sending you on this unauthorized trip. For that, I am truly sorry.
They still had a crossover with Scooby-Doo? Oh, yeah, for sure. I was just, like, on the mention of Kiss. My brain was just like, man, Kiss sure is in a weird place of pop culture. Turns out Cthulhu is Old Man Withers. When he tear down the lighthouse to get to the pirate gold buried underneath it and trying to scare the townspeople away. As we all know, thanks to Scooby-Doo, the real evil, the real monsters, is old rich men who want to destroy communities in order to make a quick buck. Mr. Moon, we saw some awful things while we were in that storybook. Atrocities perpetrated by our very own company. Were you aware this was going on?
Oh, I can't speak to any of that, but I'm sure EverAfter Inc. has their reasons for doing what they're doing. It's not my job to be critical of the higher-ups. But if you have any specific feedback, I'll be sure to run it up the flagpole. Let's put a pin in this for now and circle back later. I have good news for you all. You've earned a promotion. We're moving you up from associate to specialist. Congrats.
An updated ID badge reflecting your new promotion to specialist.
Soon enough, you'll earn the director of Storybook Affairs position you're gunning for. I just know it.
I have news of my own, too. I'm resigning from HR.
Oh, Eva, we'd hate to see you leave. You're such an asset to the company.
I know, which is why I'm not leaving. Instead, I'll just be joining Flint's team here full-time. That's definitely not allowed, right?
Of course it's allowed. What a forward thinker we've got over here. Eva's transfer to Flint's team is approved immediately. Okay, so to get the ball rolling, I gotta start filling out some paperwork. How exciting. I'll touch base with you folks a bit later. A new project is brewing that you'll be hearing about real soon. See ya!
You're all looking pretty grim. You really don't want me joining your team, Well, now that it's official, it's time for me to tell you what you... It's time to tell me what you've been hiding from me. What? You think I didn't know? You guys are about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Flint, this is a good thing, even though it's inside stuff. Yeah! And she's turning against the corporation. Yeah. Ever since I caught you in Innspeak, I've seen you all whispering to each other and exchanging shifty glances. Now tell me the truth. And don't you dare lie! Okay, we'll tell you the truth. So you've been working to sabotage the company this whole time, Secretly undermining Mr. Moon and betraying his trust? All to earn this Director of Storybook Affairs position, because it'll grant you clearance to travel to EverAfter Inc.'s real-world headquarters. There, you want to sever the telepager networks and end travel between storybooks once and for all? Yeah, that's about what I had gathered. Don't think that Moon hasn't had sexual assault complaints that Eva covered up? Wow. Seriously, you already figured it all out? Why were you okay with it? I absolutely wasn't. I was going to report you as soon as we rescued the detective. But then, what I saw in Innspeak shook me. My job in HR was to protect the safety of our employees. To see the detective so blatantly sacrificed for the sake of research? Well, you can say the faith I once had in this company is all gone. So as far as your little plans go, count me in. Hang on a second, lady. How do we even know we can trust you? You're like the queen of spreadsheets, and all of a sudden you want to topple one thing that gives your life purpose? I don't buy it. And frankly, our team is at capacity. Sorry. Chimkin. So, anyway, your plan's actually pretty solid. I think I can help you pull it off. Now that I've seen what EverAfter Inc. is capable of, I'd like to bring it down just as much as you do. Great! Let's get back to work, shall we? I'm beginning to enjoy spending time in this office, mostly because it's a safe haven from all the other brain-dead coworkers out there. Innspeak was pretty scary. Way different from my storybook, that's for sure. I can't wait to see what else is out there. I'm glad to officially be part of your team now. Let's work together, shall we? Alright, before we read the emails, it's time for another ad break. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we are back. Time to check our email. And by that, I mean decorate our office. We can just put a whole fucking car in here. Yeah, let's do that. And fancy lantern. I love lanterns. I miss having a lantern. Oh yeah, we can add another Wolfie picture. Okay, everything else. Whoopsie. Email. Bridge repairs finished. Dear office folk, the walkway above the HR offices has been repaired and can now be crossed. Thanks for waiting for me to fix it. It was hard. All the best, Eustace the Unicorn. Dear Flint, wow, another promotion. Keep up the good work. I have an exciting surprise for your team. When you have a minute, please find me on the balcony. Regards, your favorite manager. Madame Beatrice, another urgent situation. Dearest colleague, I am trapped in the most dismal of places and require your immediate assistance. I've been sent to a small seaside village. It's dark here, and it reeks of fish and things most foul. Please, come find me. I'm staying in the dingy hotel of room 1. Here's Beatrice. Red Riding Hood. Favor task. Dear Flint, I'm writing to ask if you can have a quick chat with you. Please come visit me at my desk in reception. Yours, Red. And then this is the stairs of success. Okay. It's hump day! Woohoo! Oh, gross. Hello, Flint. I'm afraid I'm quite busy. Hit the save real quick. I still haven't found a hard drive. We'll talk to these guys in a while. You guys got anything new to say?
What's this? A new hire? Where did you go to school? My name's Lyle Slickwell, Esquire. I graduated summa gamma cum laude from a prestigious university, so naturally, I'm going to go far here. You see, I'm the main character lawyer from the cleverest courtroom drama you ever read. Let's write a book for intellectuals, not some fairy tale nonsense, so stay out of my way. You're the antagonist, aren't you? Human in vicinity. Initiate destroy all humans procedure. N5, 4. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes programming from previous life starts to act out. You have nothing to worry about. My tie cost 1 month's salary and nobody has complimented it yet. Alright, either you're not getting paid enough or you paid way too much for the tie. Hey you! Wanna come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard. Okay. Yeah, we're doing repeat dialogue. Okay. So I just missed some of them before. Hello, Mother Goose. What's up? Oh, hello, Flint honey. You're just in time. I have big news. I've decided it's time for me to give back to my coworkers around the office. That's why I'm becoming a life coach. But how perfect. You can be my first client. No need to thank me. I'm a giver. All you have to do is straight your stuff through my little obstacle course challenge. I call it the feather forward method. It's physical, emotional, metaphysical, and meta-emotional. So what do you say, hun? Want to give it a try? Sure. How delightful. Follow me, hun. Oh boy. That is quite the obstacle course. Yoo-hoo, Flint, up here, darling. Welcome to my obstacle course. This will be the perfect way for me to practice my life coaching skills. All you have to do is complete the course, invigorated by my inspiring cheers. You'll be timed naturally, so please do your best. Ready, set, go. Okay, yeah, it's counting down, not up, so I do have to do it quickly. Probably shouldn't have gone for the coins. Oh well. Greed. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm not seeing a lot of inspiring cries from you, Miss Mother Goose. Oh boy.
help at all? I don't think so. I actually have no idea where I'm supposed... Okay, maybe just all the way over? What changed? Don't know. Oh, there we go. Made the jump this time. Or maybe that rock came up and wasn't there before. Boop. Okay. Push. Okay. Running out of time. Oh. Hey, we made it. Woohoo, Flint. You completed my course. I'd clap, but I just got my wings done. You're now certified in growth, grit, and goose-approved greatness. Oh, and now my favorite part. I get to give you some gifts. Ink bottle. The ink bottle is so you may rewrite your story. Never let others define you, darling. And guard expert. Wow, that would be useful if the guard command worked. This trinket is to give you a little extra boost when you manifest success. Ew, gross. Now it's time you go out there and live your truth, hun. Transgender. Zombie, have you always been here? Oh yeah, you have. Or if you haven't always been there, you've existed prior. Hey, Red, what's up? Oh, hello, Flint. Hey, Red, I got your email. You wanted to discuss something? Yeah, can I ask you a favor? Sure. Well, good. Well, basically, I come from a story called Little Red Riding Hood. You may have heard of it. Thing is, I've been missing home a lot. You want to see a wolf? I want to go back to my storybook to visit my grandma, but EverAfter hasn't approved my travel request. What? Why not? They say it's because they can't afford me the time off work, and travel requests are notoriously difficult to get approved. You know, I only took the job so I could get and make enough money to support my grandma. I hardly get to spend any time with her because I'm so busy working. Huh, yeah. Unicorn, you get it? Yeah. He's the guy Edgeworth faces to make sure you go, oh, Edgeworth is the good guy if this guy's here. Yeah. I'm wondering, since you seem to be able to travel around a lot, who wouldn't mind delivering something to my grandma? I'd like you to take her a basket of bread. Can you do that for me? Sure thing. Oh, thank you so much, Flint. That means the world. You'll need to use the telepager to travel to my home world. Here's the book. I was wondering if we'd get to, like, go and visit more books. Story of a little girl in red who must outsmart the sly big bad wolf. Is there going to be a second wolf gang there? And here's the basket I'd like you to deliver. To be delivered to Red Riding Hood's grandma. Thank you so much, Flint. Maybe you should quit your job. You have anything new? Free health share, caffeinated. Yeah, not anything too great. I mean, I eventually want to buy everything, but... I wonder if this plant is growable. Nope. Okay. So... yeah, before we go to Red Riding Hood, I think we'll go ahead and check out the other stuff here in the office. Wait, can I get across here? Oh. Man, they say nature's healing, but I've been sitting out here for ages, and I still feel like garbage. Maybe it's not naturey enough yet, you know what I'm saying? But I'd feel better if I saw some wildlife. My friend's a wolf. I don't think I have a way to conjure wild... Oh, I could, now you're a chicken. Does that do the job? No. I can't get across the water. There's no one else nearby that I could turn into a chicken. So I'm gonna guess I don't have whatever he needs yet. Money. And here's some wildlife. There's a griffin. Alright. I have 4. Yeah, sure. Frog's Kiss. Shoot poisonous tongue that pulls the target enemy to the front. If blocked by a shield, the shield's pulled off. Seems useful to have. I should also probably actually... I have more TP now. Health boost for Flint. Mocha rebound on Tinder. Frog Kiss and... Actually, I want to give her confidence. I feel like HR should be the one doing the encouraging. So we can give Tinder Poison Protect. And I guess Blustery Ballad on Wolfgang isn't bad. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Boing. Oh, let's talk to him about it. I fixed the bridge. Looks just as it did before. Yep. Yeah, definitely looks the same. Okay, let's do the side passage first. There we go. Alright, what's over here? It's a drop-down spot, but before I do that... Oh, nope, that's it. Drop-down spot, okay. Yeah, it's the other side. Okay, cool. Hello. I tell ya, what? Refurbishing this old building's hard work. You see these calluses on my hands, son? That's what true work does to you. Whereas your soft, pillowy hands are the result of white-collar slackness. Do not call me white collar. I will kill you. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Drop the bridge. Nope. Seal. Whoa, it's a seal. Hey there, fella. I brought you joy. Now give me money. Whoa, I saw a seal earlier in the river there. Behold the power of nature. I feel so much better. Actually, I really don't feel any different at all. But I feel like the universe is giving me a sign to be a better person. So here, take this gift. More ink. I guess I'll keep sitting here. You do that, buddy. Alright, let's go this way first. Cool. Healthy Glow. Have a chance to recover 1 HP every turn. Fire. 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 But I don't have a way to blow these rocks up yet. Yeah. I'm guessing that, the bear lady that I'm going to get at the end is going to have some kind of like explosive jump she can do. And that'll solve my jumping and explosives problems. Debit left, credit right. Debit left, credit right. Oh, can I not talk to you? Oh, there we go. I was hired to do data entry, but I still don't know what that is. Did you know that EverAfter Inc. spends millions of coins a year on printer ink alone? Really makes you think. Accounting is a thankless job, also a friendless one, also a joyless one. I need a new job. Sunjam. Oh, a pirate. Hello.
Yar, I be fortin' me spreadsheets. I need to focus. Apologies, lad.
Captain Silver. Is that Long John Silver? Long John Silver wasn't the captain. He was the cook. Burning everything for money. Through here's the server room. Don't ask me what any of the machines do, I just work here. Okay, this is her. Patches. My job's pretty sick. I just look at screens all day. Oh yeah. Well, I'd be darned if it isn't my friend Flynn. Just so you know, one doesn't typically lead their friends into life-threatening traps. I'll wander the bridge. After all, I got transferred to this branch and I couldn't be happier. I'm the new IT bird here, so if you ever need technical help, give me a hoot. Actually, there's a very angry Minotaur in by my office that thinks I destroyed his computer. He says he needs a new hard drive. Can you take care of it? Sure thing, boss. I think we got a spare one somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Up there, can you grab it for me? No can do, I'm a busy bird, Flint. Asshole. So they should have accounted for that when they applied. Excuse me, coming through. Can't help you there, pal. I've made a series of bad decisions that led me here to this very spot, so I've decided I'm not going to make any more choices for myself anymore. I'll roll the dice and decide if today's the day to move or stay put. Okay. Roll the dice, please. You think I carry dice with me? Nah, you gotta provide that. No dice, no decision, no moving. You know, something about this feels very contrived. Not my problem, buddy. What? Contrived in a video game? Okay, so I need to shove that out of the way by getting to a different elevator. Can't get that hard drive yet. Oh, we're doing the whole conversation again? That is a bit much. Okay. Whip, whoop. Yeah, there's an explosive wall here. She's definitely going to have an explosive ability. I don't know what else she might do, but she's definitely going to have an explosive. Alright. I assume that part of talking to Mr. Moon is going to be like, go check on her. Goblin ears, barbarian armor. I do need to eventually own all of this, so... I'm not gonna buy all of it, but... That's probably good for now. We'll buy more when I have more money. Alright, everything in here is the same. I do need to give this guy 100 gold. Yeah, here's 100 coins. Excellent. You won't regret it, buddy. I'll contact you when your investment pays out. And it's gone. Hi, Thomas.
Well done, Flint. I don't think I've ever seen someone get scammed so easily. Yeah, I think I made a mistake here.
Maybe I'll get paid. It's possible. I'm probably going to trade the lucky clover for some unlucky dice. That seems like it would make sense to me. Bum-ba-dum. Burn your flags down, Tinder. Hey, it's the Three Blind Mice.
The Three Blind Mice? Well, if it's in our favorite company, Bootlickers, yeah. Welcome to our shop of rarities. We're not technically authorized to be selling this stuff, though. So keep this place close to the chest.
Are you guys friends with Miss Mouse?
You know you've set up a shop in my bedroom, right?
Tell you what, as soon as you take the castle back, bedroom's all yours again. For now, we're just borrowing the space to make a little extra cash in there. Have a look around and see if anything interests you. Some pretty nifty stuff for sale. Some of the items can only be found here.
That's right, act what supplies last.
Damn, Tinder, you big. Hit the save real quick.
Hey, Flint, you want to buy something? Get it from the front of the counter.
What do we got? Chocolate chip cookie. Cheesecake. The sweetest treat there is. Heals 40. I do like cheesecake. I found out recently, I posted about this in my server. You guys know Wensleydale cheese? The kind of cheese that Wallace wants in the Wallace and Gromit claymations? Yeah, so Wensleydale cheese apparently tastes very similar to cheesecake. And now I am very interested. Risky business. The character will only be able to execute perfect blocks, but will get double defense if they do. Yeah, no, not with how shitty it's been. I mean, I'll buy it eventually. Backwards buckler. Hit an enemy in the back. This ignores their shields. And deafening quake. Play a thundering chord that hits grounded enemies within the target, splitting damage between them and piercing defense. I'll buy these two techniques. And that's all my money.
Aw, man, did we leave the door locked again? No wonder we weren't getting any customers. Gosh darn it, Penny! You think I'm not getting my work done standing up here? Presumptuous of you.
Okay. Eva, is there anything I can swipe from your desk now that... No, okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I'm trying to remember who else had quests for me. Itchy. Okay, alright. Is there anything down here in the dungeon? Hey, you know that door leads to the castle dungeon, right? That's a restricted area. You'll be attacked on sight if you go down there. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything down here I actually need, so I'm going to leave. I might need to come back here at some point, but... My eye itches so much. Stop it. I am also super hungry. Don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Hey, Helga, why don't you power up some of my attacks? Alright. 2 more MP to hit everyone twice. 1 more MP to hit 5 times. I probably should have this. Or I should have probably had this even sooner. Ugh. It's just annoying that they like up the MP cost of abilities, because then it feels bad. Ooh, Wensleydale. Have you had Wensleydale, Thomas? Is it good? I've heard good things. 50% chance to stun. That's a big swing of factor. Yeah, 1 more MP, but then it hits up to 3 enemies. I mean, so many of our fights have had 3 enemies. I might want to do that. Bring back with 10 HP. Alright, that's worth it. Especially at no additional MP cost. Alright, foul play. Extra cluck. Oh, I didn't realize these had names. Extra Blessing, back Knockout, Flamethrower. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Transforms an enemy into a chicken for 2 turns. That makes a much better deal. Re-rush. Hop on every enemy in a row. Hop on every enemy in a row with a chance to burn. I don't think that's worth an extra MP. I really don't like the extra MP cost. I really don't feel like it was necessary. Draining 5 HP. Like, a 10 HP swing, it doesn't cost extra mana, but a small chance to burn does. Very bizarre design philosophy. Alright, I'm not doing that. And Eva attacks again if it pulls off a shield. Oh, that's great. Let's do that. We'll make the chicken move actually worth using. Widen the target for Deafening Quake. Make it so Blustery Ballad at least gets rid of shields. Horn Headbutt will break shields. Actually, I think we will go with Flaming Fury here. And we'll upgrade the backwards buckler. I should probably change up my equips. Alright, do I want Deafening Quake? I think I want it more than I want Blustery Ballad. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other 6 coming from? Oh, 4 from Indecisive. Man, I wish I could hide the ones that are on other people. I don't like the layout of the equip screen. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still don't know. Oh, okay. In the last 2 pips. Okay. I need one more. Do I get rid of Reedy Requiem? I think so. I've got other ways to deal with stacks. Let's do Deafening Quake. Okay. And Frog's Kiss is equipped. Alright. Looks like a good setup for me currently. Might be good to get caffeinated on someone, but... yeah, Guard Expert hasn't actually been working for us. And neither is Spiky Shell, so we'll get rid of all of that, and that gives us 6 points. And I think we'll actually take Attack Boost away from Eva, because we have the ability to multi-hit. And then Eva can have Caffeinated to restore MP. Also because her Drain attack doesn't benefit from the attack boost. I guess Hail Mary. Actually, I'll have her take Moko Rebound and I'll give Tinder. Hail Mary. Okay.
Isn't the view breathtaking? I often come out here to recenter myself. The job can be stressful and everyone's gotta have an outlet. You know what I mean? I know that this job is the last place you all expected your lives to take you. But times change and we gotta change with them.
I'm glad you're enjoying the view from my castle. Now what's our next task?
Always on to the next thing, aren't we? Actually, I wanted to reward you, Rockstars, for all the wonderful work you've been doing. Which is why I'm sending you on a corporate retreat.
Okay.
The retreat's being held at one of EverAfter Inc.'s 5-star tropical resorts in a book called Treasure Cove.
Is it not Treasure Island?
It'll be good for you folks to take a breather and catch some rays, you know? And of course, this will be a fantastic opportunity for networking. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the CEO of EverAfter Inc. is going to be attending.
Wow, that's so exciting. Thank you so much.
Well, of course, don't sweat it. Here's the book you'll need to travel to.
Yeah, okay, it's Treasure Island. Why are we... We're using royalty-free books and characters. Why are we not using the names? Like, at least with InSpeak, I got that we wanted to turn everyone into ducks.
As always, just head over to the library when you're ready to go. Enjoy!
They just want to cover Yoink It? Womp. Alright, I forget. Did I have any other quests? You want to be sneaky? But they don't need to be sneaky. It's free. Anyone can publish Treasure Island. Alright, let me check. Oh, I have a new one even. What's my new email? Scammer at large. To all employees, it's been brought to my attention that there's been a rogue unicorn hanging around the office, operating a shady scam. I've also been told that this scam isn't likely to fool any of but the most gullible individuals. Even so, be on the lookout for the scammer, and we will send an update when they've been caught. Regards, Starla. Alright, I've done this. Okay, I need to go back to, InSpeak for that one. Okay, so yeah, let's go. We still got a little bit of time in stream. Let's go do some side quests. Let's go to InSpeak first. The docks. Oh no, I should have gone to the hotel. Or the library. That's fine. Are the monsters gonna respawn? Or are things under control? Okay, he's back. Let's go to the library. I don't want to fight this guy. Thank goodness Amivali is only foolish and gullible. Not foolish and gullible. Oh, hey, treasure. Eat. I now have 2. Should probably save up for brutal ambush. And whatever this question mark ability is, which I assume is going to be one of the bear's abilities. Oh, I'm hungry. Hey, what happened to the basement trapdoor? This hotel doesn't have a basement, outsider. You dumb shit. Okay, so before I go in there, she wants people who have a suit. Hello, Beatrice? It's me, Flint. I've got your email. Oh my, you came. Please come in. Oh, please help me. There's a mouse in here. Let's see. There you go, it's a mushroom now. You disposed of the mouse? Oh, Flint, it's a disaster. I am simply not fit for this kind of work. What seems to be the problem, madame? I'm sent here as a liaison with the InSpeak branch of EverAfter Inc. However, as you can see, my accommodations are quite bleak, to say the least. Simply will not do. What do you need from me, then? Oh, you're such a dear. I simply need you to clean up this hotel a bit so that my stay won't be so dismal. I know. You can start by cleaning up all the spider webs littered around here. You mustn't worry yourself with the other rooms. Just clean up the spider webs from my room and the common areas. And I will reward you handsomely, of course. Okay. Okay, I can burn spider webs. Can I destroy your Ming vase? Ah, hell yeah. Thievery. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Room 2's locked. Room 3 is still open. I see your secret hidden spider web. I assume something I'm going to do is going to give me keys to some of these other doors. Doop. Get in all the stuff. Alright, I think that's everything. That's much better. Dare I say this derelict building even has some vintage charm about it now. Now, of course, I must reward you. I have just the thing. Coin Plus badge gives you a chance to get more coins from enemies defeated during combat. Your efforts are much appreciated, sir. Now I shall be off until we meet again. Okay, goodbye. Alright. How much is get more money? Because more money sounds good. Oh, is that just a permanent reward? No. Did I just miss it in trinkets because I'm dumb? There it is. 2. Okay. You know what? I can give up the health boost. I might put the health boost on for boss fights, but most of my fights are going to be against random enemies. Okay. Boing. Alright. Onwards to Red Riding Hood. Ugh. My left leg is completely asleep. Up. Big stretch. Probably part of my temperature regulation problems. I think my body just does not circulate. Alright. Spooky nighttime path to grandmother's house we go. Save the game before we fight grandma or the woodsman.
Was it? Who's there? I can't see you very well, dears. Come here so I can take a look at you. Hello, we're co-workers of your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. You what? My hearing is limited, dears. Speak up. I said we're co-workers of your granddaughter. You're kidnapping my granddaughter? What? No, she asked us to deliver this basket of bread to you. What? You said don't call the feds? No, basket of bread. Wait a moment. It's a wolf in my house. You think you vagrants can just come in and you're threatening me and my granddaughter? You're messing with the wrong grandma, dearies. On guard! Oh, dearie. You know what? You two look famished. Have you eaten at all today? I'm good, ma'am. No, you have to eat. Thanks so much, Grandma. No, your skin and bones, young man. My pockets are full of cookies.
Oh no. Why does Grandma have more hit points than Cthulhu? Little Red Riding Hood's granny isn't so sweet after all. Attacking her normally might not be the way to go, as she has a vicious counterattack. She's filled your inventory with cookies. Could they be used to your advantage? I don't know, can they? Homemade cookie. Cooked by Grandma. Deals 3 damage. You hit a little old woman? I'll burn you alive! Ow. I think I'm supposed to Flaming cookies, cooked and burned by Grandma, deals 20 damage. Alright, I have to land those action commands. And I completely failed. Game over. Please don't make me do the cutscene again. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. I swear to God, I'm hitting the action commands. Okay, well, I think this fight is just straight up impossible for me currently. You know, maybe if I could hit the damn action commands, but I swear I'm hitting them and it's not registering. So we're just going to abandon that plan for now. I don't think I have any other quests currently. Surprised I'm missing these ones. I guess maybe I'll be fighting more of them. Upgraded versions of all the enemies at some point. Probably in the Pit of 100 Trials. Only 100 enemies. That's pretty surprising. I think there's 200 in Paper Mario. 1,000 Year Door anyways. 23 out of 70, 16 out of 30, 0 out of 3 rocks, and 2 out of 4 inventory upgrades. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we still have a little bit of time. Let's go to Treasure Cove. Oh, I forgot to take off my fucking suit. Paradise Shores. I suspect there will be problems here. It's hot here. The sun will not be good for my complexion. I think your complexion could use a bit of sun. Oh, excuse me. Don't listen to Tinder. Your pale, pasty skin looks great, Eva. Eva has skin? Hello there, folks. Welcome to Paradise Shores Resort, a subsidiary of EverAfter Inc. You're here for the corporate retreat, I presume? You'll all be meeting in our conference room, located just past the pool to your right. Enjoy your stay. Alright, let's get out of this outfit. Let's put on the axolotl hat. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hawaiian shirt. Shows everyone what a chill guy you are. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. There's one swanky hotel. Yeah, they give you a free Hawaiian shirt. Bum, 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 bum. It's this save block.
Hey gang, you made it! This place is pretty sweet, am I right? We're just preparing our company presentation, so why don't you take some time to relax? In fact, it would be a great time to network with your coworkers. Let you know when it's time to head to the conference room.
You know, Flint, networking with our coworkers isn't such a bad idea. After all, to continue rising the ranks here, it'd help to be well-liked amongst our peers. Hey man, you enjoying yourself? Oh, heck yeah, I'm loving this retreat. Anything to get me away from the old ball and chain. Yeah, spouses, they're the worst.
Welcome to this little corporate retreat, my friend. Unfortunately for me, I must stay in the shade, as vampires don't take too well to the sun.
Yeah, it's a hot one today. Stay cool under there, bud.
You gross.
Hi, robot. You gonna go for a swim? Oh, I wish, but I'm afraid my circuits wouldn't withstand the water. I know how you feel. I can't swim either. Us hydrophobic folks gotta stick together, am I right?
Ah, finally a genuine connection.
Hey there, Mr. Lawyer.
Cute, you're trying to network with me, aren't you? You fairy tale folk couldn't even begin to comprehend the intricacies of climbing the corporate ladder. So I'm going to save my breath trying to explain it to you.
Okay, I'm sure you're the only person smart enough to understand this networking stuff anyway. Hey, Mother Goose, what's the latest gossip? Oh, Flint, it's a disaster. I wasn't invited to Marissa's baby shower. I'm mortified, simply mortified. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't want you at a party. You're such a social butterfly. Oh, hon, you're too kind.
Attention everyone, we're now ready for you in the conference room. Please follow me. Egg.
Hey, friend, enjoying the view?
You know it. I'm just so stoked to be here. I've never been on a vacation.
That's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Hey, Sherlock.
Oh, hey, Detective. How are things going with you and, Cthulhu?
Teen Crumpets.
Oh, you know, it's fine. Just typical marriage spats. I want to travel to France for our anniversary, but Cthulhu wants to travel to the void. And the tentacles keep clogging the shower drain. You know, marriage stuff. Sure.
Those shouldn't be falling off, I don't think. Cthulhu must be really stressed. There we go. Money. Haha, wine.
Hello, Helga. How are you?
Fine.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, welcome to Surfside Sips, the one and only beachfront cabana. The only beachfront cabana? I don't think that's true. Try our signature coconut smoothie for 10 coins? Sure. Apologies, sir. You seem to be, well, poor. I am poor. I spent it all on this cool axolotl hat.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for joining us here at Paradise Shores for EverAfter Inc.'s corporate retreat. You're all here because you're model employees with high company impact. And as your branch manager, I am so proud of each and every one of you. Now, we have a surprise guest I'd like to introduce. Here to lead our workshop is none other than the CEO of EverAfter Inc.
Let's see. What's due for a CEO voice? That nose is so upturned. Just every named employee from the office. And some unnamed ones. Alright. Not invited to the baby shower. I know a certain Maleficent character who might help with that. Who would have laughed if it was a JPEG of a real human? I think that she's a fake CEO. She's not the real CEO, and the real CEO will be a JPEG of a real person.
Thank you, Mr. Moon. Such a delight as always. And hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I am indeed the CEO of EverAfter Inc.
I don't believe you.
It's an honor to be here speaking in front of one of our finest, most profitable branches of the company. Now, if there's one thing I learned in building this company from the ground up, it's that teamwork makes the dream work. Ooh! And that, my dear friends, is why I'm here today to lead you all in some fabulous team building exercises. First up, trust falls. Any brave volunteers?
We'll do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Delightful. Let's get started.
How the fuck does your hair work?
Working effectively as a team is all about trust. This little activity will work to strengthen our trust in one another. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tinder, darling, I want you to stand up there, nice and straight, and take a deep breath. And when you're ready, you're going to lean back all the way and just let yourself fall.
Geez, generally with a trust fall, you do it like, you know, at the same height as the other person.
Trust completely that Flint, your partner, will catch you. Flint, as soon as Tinder is within reach, press A to catch her.
Flint, do not screw this up. I'm going to fall now. Ah, my spine.
You looked in range to me.
What the heck, Flint?
Nah, these things happen. It's all part of the experience here. Walk it off. Who's next? Would you two like to go? Sure, we'd love to. Seeing how the last trust fall went, I'll pass, thanks, though.
I wonder if it was scripted that I was going to fail no matter what. That's a bit of an extreme trust fall? Yeah.
Alright, let's snag another fabulous employee to partner up with Wolfgang, shall we? Alright, darling, let's try another trust fall, shall we? Wolfgang, just like before, you're going to press A to catch this egg. Egg, what's your name again?
My name's Happy Dumpy. I'm pretty nervous here doing this. Make sure you catch me.
Nothing to worry about. I got you.
Okay, this goes.
You got this, Wolfgang. Thanks, Eva.
Uh-oh.
Dead. Dead. Oh dear. That was supposed to happen. Hello, can we get this cleaned up? Dead. The trust falls didn't go exactly as planned, but that's okay. Part of fostering a healthy working environment is treating each failure as a learning opportunity. For example, we learned that eggs go splat. And speaking of opportunities, let's dive into the piece de resistance of our little retreat, shall we? I don't think that's actually how... Is that how you write piece de resistance in French? Because it kind of looks like she might be just saying pièce de resistance. And I don't know. I don't speak French. I'm sending you all on the most extravagant scavenger hunt of your lives for the treasure that will become company property. Somewhere in the storybook, out there in the vast ocean, lies the priceless treasure of Blackheart's bounty. Not Blackbeard's. Or Captain Flint. I guess that would be a little confusing given that our name is Flint, but... Left behind by the fearsome I mean, that would have been a great opportunity for a joke. What are you doing, video game? You're using royalty-free properties. Left behind by the fearsome Captain Blackheart, pirates have been trying to hunt down the treasure stash for generations. Your team building challenge is split off into teams and find the legendary treasure. Yes, each team will need to lean on each other's strengths, communicate effectively, and think outside the box. Real treasure lies not in what we find, but how we come together as a company to achieve something remarkable. Locating treasure for me. The winners, of course, will be rewarded with an immediate promotion. Promotion? Oh man, geez, how toxic. What did you say? I wasn't listening. To help you get started, EverAfter Inc. has secured a piece of the legendary treasure map. Here's some photocopies you can use to get started with your search. Oh! Treasure map piece 1. Blackheart's bounty lies somewhere out in the vast ocean, so you'll need to secure a ship to sail with. Oh, one more thing. I'm sending all of EverAfter Inc.'s best employees after the treasure, not just this branch. So you better get going quickly. Best of luck.
You can all be on my team, which of course I will be leading.
Oh, gee, Dream Team right here. I guess that means we're a team. So how are we going to find a ship? I have a thought. The book we're in, Treasure Cove. I believe EverAfter Inc. does have an employee on staff that's originally from here. His name is Captain John Silver. Yeah, Long John Silver. He's a cook. He's an actual pirate, so I bet we can I bet he has a ship we can use. And he probably knows more about this Blackheart's bounty. Let's return to the office and find John Silver. Hopefully we can convince him to join our team. Humpty Dumpty might have had a decent summer, but he certainly did not have a great fall. Oh my god. Okay, we just need to find Captain Silver. As I mentioned, he works in accounting. Alright, is this going to be how we get the bear? He's actually a human who lost bits of himself chasing a dream, Miv. Jeez. He can be two things. But you can't be a captain and a chef at the same time. That's illegal. Alright, well. The ads are trying to come, so we are going to end the game there. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. We will resume tomorrow. I am probably going to go poke around on the Steam forums a little bit and see if there's a way to fix the bad reactions, or if it's something on my end. I don't know. And I might see if I can figure out something for that grandma fight, because I feel like I should be able to do it right now, but maybe it's just I'm not landing the blocks. I don't care. Anyways, as always, you can follow me on social media. I've got a blue sky I always post when I'm going live, and Discord that's full of fellow streamers. Grab yourselves a raid message or make your own, and we are going to go find somebody to raid. Looking around. Yarny's doing Onion Ring. Flannel's doing Tamagotchi Life. Prolo's doing 2-year streamversary. Let's go say hi to the Prolo. Prolo. Alright. Well, you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for more of this. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.